What makes student loan adversary proceedings difficult? Imagine trying to clear your student debt through bankruptcy, but finding out it's not as simple as just filing paperwork. That's because student loan adversary proceedings are quite tricky. These are special legal steps taken during a bankruptcy case to ask the court to forgive student loans. And like other debts, student loans are not automatically canceled in bankruptcy. Borrowers have to prove that repaying their loans would cause them extreme hardship. This extra step makes the process more complicated and harder to win. One big challenge is the high standard of proof needed. Courts want to see clear evidence that repaying the loans would prevent the borrower from maintaining a basic standard of living. They also want proof that this hardship will likely last for a long time and that the borrower has tried to pay back the loans in good faith. Meeting these strict requirements is tough because courts interpret them narrowly. It's not enough to just say you're struggling. You have to show detailed proof. The process itself is also complex. Borrowers must file a separate lawsuit called an adversary proceeding within their bankruptcy case. This involves preparing legal documents, serving them to all relevant parties including the Department of Education if federal loans are involved, and following strict court rules. Missing deadlines or making mistakes in paperwork can cause delays or even dismiss the case altogether. Another difficulty is gathering detailed financial documents. Borrowers need to show their income, expenses, and efforts to repay the loans. Courts scrutinize every detail of this financial picture. If the paperwork is incomplete or unclear, it can weaken the case. For federal loans, there may be additional steps like submitting an attestation from that explains how the hardship fits the court's criteria. Legal help is often needed because the process can be confusing. Hiring an attorney can be costly, and many borrowers try to handle it alone. Without experience, mistakes are common and can hurt the chances of success. Even with legal help, the process can take many months, and there's no guarantee of winning. Lastly, student loan creditors, especially the government, often oppose these efforts. They may challenge the borrower's claims, ask for more evidence, or argue that the hardship isn't severe enough. This opposition can lead to long legal battles with multiple court hearings and more paperwork. In short, student loan adversary proceedings are tough because they require meeting a high legal standard, navigating complex court procedures, providing detailed proof, and facing opposition from creditors. All these factors make it a challenging process for anyone trying to get student loans discharged through bankruptcy.